Every night, you disappear for almost 8 hours. But have you ever wondered where you actually go? Most mornings, you remember almost nothing. It's like 8 hours simply vanish. Your body never leaves the bed, but your brain begins one of its busiest jobs. A hidden world opens every single night. Sometimes it feels even more real than reality. And the most surprising part, your own brain creates it. But what happens next inside your brain is even stranger than you think. The moment you fall asleep, everything begins to change. Your senses slowly disconnect from the outside world, but your brain doesn't switch off. It immediately starts cleaning itself. Your memories begin moving into long-term storage. Your heartbeat becomes slower and steadier. Your body quietly begins repairing itself, and you never notice any of it happening. Then, your brain enters its strangest phase. This is where dreams begin, and reality disappears. Soon, your brain starts creating an entirely new world. Dreams aren't as random as they seem. Your brain mixes old memories with new experiences. Then, imagination fills in the rest. Inside dreams, time doesn't work the way it does in real life. A short dream can feel incredibly long. While you're dreaming, your brain accepts it as real until something unexpected happens. Then, in a single moment, within seconds of waking up, your dream begins to disappear. You remember it for a moment, then it slips away. Your brain quickly shifts its focus back to reality. Your brain doesn't keep every memory it creates. Instead, it carefully decides what's important. That's why a few dreams stay with you for years, but most dreams disappear forever. Even while you sleep, your brain never truly rests. Then, your brain enters an incredible stage called REM sleep. And what happens during REM sleep is one of the greatest mysteries inside the human brain. REM stands for rapid eye movement. Even with your eyes closed, they're constantly moving. Why would your eyes move while you're asleep? Because your brain is creating a vivid dream experience. To your brain, it feels completely real, but your body remains almost completely still. During REM sleep, your brain temporarily prevents most muscles from moving. This protects you from acting out your dreams. While you rest, your brain is performing millions of complex tasks, but sometimes your brain wakes up before your body does, and that's when something terrifying can happen. Imagine waking up in the middle of the night. Your eyes are open, but your body won't move. For a few terrifying seconds, you feel completely trapped. Some people even report seeing mysterious shadow-like figures. Scientists believe this happens because parts of the brain are still dreaming. Meanwhile, your body hasn't fully awakened yet. This experience is called sleep paralysis. Millions of people experience it at least once in their lives. Although it feels long, it usually lasts only a few seconds or minutes. But sleep paralysis isn't the strangest thing your brain can do while you sleep. Imagine realizing you're dreaming while the dream is still happening. This incredible experience is called lucid dreaming. Your mind suddenly becomes aware that nothing around you is real. Some people can even control what happens next. In a lucid dream, almost anything feels possible. Many people choose to fly first. Others explore impossible places their imagination creates. But controlling a dream isn't as easy as it sounds. The moment you get too excited, you might wake up. And somehow, all of this is created by the 3-pound brain inside your head. Now imagine never dreaming at all. Scientists believe dreams play an important role in keeping your brain healthy. While you dream, your brain organizes memories. Sleep also helps regulate your emotions. Sometimes your brain even rehearses real-life skills while you sleep. That's one reason you often wake up feeling refreshed after good sleep. Poor sleep can affect your mood, memory, and focus the next day. Even while you're unconscious, your brain is still working for you. But scientists still can't answer one fascinating question. Why do humans spend nearly 1/3 of their lives sleeping? The answer is more surprising than you think. From an evolutionary perspective, sleep seems incredibly risky. You're slower to react and far less aware of your surroundings. So why didn't evolution remove sleep completely? Because the benefits of sleep are too important to survive without. Sleep helps restore your brain for the next day. Your body repairs muscles, tissues, and cells while you rest. Even your immune system becomes more active during healthy sleep. Too little sleep affects almost every part of your body. Sleep isn't a luxury. It's one of the foundations of life. If dreams can help us, then why do nightmares exist? Not every dream is pleasant. During a nightmare, your heart suddenly beats faster. Even though it's only a dream, the fear feels completely real. At that moment, your brain reacts as if the danger is real. So why would your own brain scare you? One theory is that nightmares help process difficult emotions. Your brain may be practicing how to respond to danger. Then you wake up and realize you were safe the whole time. Even your worst dreams may be teaching your brain something. But here's the biggest mystery of all. Can dreams actually predict the future? For thousands of years, people have believed dreams could predict the future. Sometimes a dream seems to match something that happens later. Your brain is incredibly good at finding patterns. You forget thousands of dreams that never come true, but the few that match reality stay in your memory. Sometimes your memory even changes the dream after the event happens. Scientists continue studying dreams, but many questions remain unanswered. One thing is certain. Dreams reveal how extraordinary the human brain really is. Every night, your mind begins a journey you'll rarely remember. And the greatest mystery isn't where you go when you sleep. It's how your brain creates an entire universe while you do. You may be asleep, but your brain is still paying attention. Your ears continue receiving sounds throughout the night. Your brain decides which sounds matter and which don't. A loud sound can wake you almost instantly. Small, familiar sounds are often ignored completely. But hearing your own name can grab your brain's attention immediately. Even while you sleep, your brain keeps monitoring your surroundings. Its first priority is keeping you safe. Sleep isn't shutting down. It's switching into another operating mode. Perhaps the biggest mystery isn't sleep itself. It's consciousness. Where does your awareness go while your body rests? Every night, your conscious awareness seems to disappear. The outside world slowly fades from your experience. Yet, inside your head, billions of neurons keep working. Your brain contains roughly 86 billion neurons communicating constantly. Together, they form one of the most complex networks in the known universe. But scientists still don't fully understand how consciousness actually works. Some of the biggest questions remain unanswered. Everything you see, hear, and feel is processed by your brain. Sleep temporarily changes the way your brain builds reality. And what scientists discovered next about sleeping brains is even more unbelievable. Have you ever wondered why some people sleep through almost anything? Your brain decides whether a sound is important enough to wake you. In milliseconds, it asks one question: is this safe or dangerous? Familiar sounds are usually ignored, but unexpected sounds immediately grab your brain's attention. Many parents wake almost instantly when they hear their baby cry. Your brain constantly adapts to what matters most in your life. That's why no two people sleep exactly the same way. Even while you sleep, your brain keeps protecting you. But if sleep is so essential, what would happen if you never slept again? Now imagine, you never slept again. After just one full day without sleep, your brain starts slowing down. Concentration becomes much harder. Your reaction time becomes noticeably slower. Even remembering simple things becomes more difficult. Your emotions become harder to control. Your entire body begins running low on energy. Eventually, your brain demands sleep, whether you want it or not. No amount of willpower can replace what sleep does for your brain. And the greatest secret about sleep isn't where you go. It's why your brain always brings you back. Every morning, your brain performs an incredible reset. Within seconds, your dream world completely disappears. Your senses reconnect with the outside world. Your eyes detect light. Your ears hear familiar sounds. And your sense of touch confirms you're awake. In just a few moments, your brain rebuilds your experience of reality. Another day begins, and you rarely notice the miracle that just happened. While you thought you were doing nothing, your brain had been working all night. The real magic of sleep isn't where you go. It's what your brain quietly does while you're gone. One of the most amazing things happens while you're deeply asleep. Your brain begins its own night shift. During sleep, your brain helps clear away waste products that build up during the day. Think of it as pressing a reset button every single night. When you regularly miss sleep, your brain misses part of that recovery process too. That's why every good night's sleep matters. You wake up with a brain that's better prepared for a new day. Sleep isn't wasted time. It's one of your greatest biological superpowers. And the most incredible part? You do all of this every single night without even realizing it. But there's one final truth about sleep that changes how they'll think about every night forever. So, after everything we've discovered, where do you really go when you sleep? The surprising answer is, you never actually leave. Your brain creates an entire journey inside your own mind. Dreams are built from memories, emotions, imagination, and experiences. While your body rests, your brain never truly stops working. Every single night, you wake up slightly different than the day before. Sleep helps shape your memories, your emotions, your learning, and ultimately, who you are. So where do you go when you sleep? Not to another world, but into the most extraordinary universe you'll ever experience, your own mind. Tonight, when you close your eyes, remember, your greatest adventure doesn't begin when you wake up. It begins when you fall asleep. Sweet dreams.